everyone, Allegra Miller here to share with you the astrology for today, January 30th, 2021, and the essential oils that will be helpful in processing these energies. I am learning from doing these videos in recent weeks, and I've decided to just cinch it down to 3 basic oils and 3 specialty oils. So today in the basic category, and when I say basic, I mean for those of you that may be just starting with essential oils, maybe just got a kit, just building your collection. Lavender, Balance, and Breathe would be what I'm going to be talking about there in that category. In the more specialty category, Forgive, Intune, and Cypress. So today at 3:02 a.m., I smile because I'm saying 3:02. It's a very Virgo thing to be exact with time, and that's the moon energy that we're under the influence of. Virgo is lovely at planning. It is a good energy to get things done, dot I's, cross T's, have a solid plan, and take action in that plan. Very good at problem solving, decluttering. Virgo really likes things neat, likes things in their place. I love that about Virgo. Virgo is good with planning money, just being very practical on that note. They're very perfectionistic, and on that level, they can also be prone to be neurotic. So some of the oils I picked out are for that. So that they can be kind of hypochondriac, neurotic. So we want to soften the nerves today, go with the flow, and get things done. When the moon is transit, it really encourages us to be of service to others and help, and gives us this empathy to get things done and help other people get things done. So anyway, that energy, the reason I chose lavender is partially for that that nervousness of the Virgo energy that can calm the nerves, in which case I would put a drop in your beverage. In this case, I have kombucha, and I added lavender to it. It's delicious. Lavender and Balance on the bottom of the feet are really nice. And then Breathe will help keep you calm, get you clear to take action on these levels that need to be taken, and centered. Mercury goes retrograde today at 10:52 a.m. And that is until February 20th. So what does that mean? That means when a planet goes retrograde, it appears to be going backwards. It doesn't. It's not really going backwards. It's an optical illusion. But when this happens, there are certain correlates in that there is instability with issues related to that planet. So in this case, it's Mercury. Mercury rules communication. So we tend to have problematic interferences with communication. This is not a good time to buy new technology. It is a good time to get things that you already have, like serviced and put in check there. Let's see, it's a good time for reviewing and finishing documents. It's a good time to just handle unfinished business. That's what I love about Mercury retrograde, is it's that time, happens 3 times a year, where we are called to look at some of the things that maybe that we skimmed over before and are lingering in the ether space in terms of completing. And there can just be, this is a time to review and renew connections. Maybe you haven't communicated with someone in a while. This is a good time to reconnect. Anyway, that's part of why I chose lavender, because lavender is very good for elevated communication and boosting communication. The Balance will just keep you grounded with all this energy, and the Breathe, clear. All right. 2 other aspects to mention. The moon trines Uranus in Taurus at 7:52, and this can be sudden flashes of insight, intuition, awakening from things in our life that really don't work. We want to be just really aware of the flashes that come in this energy that seemingly come out of the blue but communicate deep things relative to the elevation of our life, and really getting clear about what does work. The breathe will help with that I mentioned. All those oils will help. In Tune is one of the specialty oils I mentioned. That will be great to keep you aligned with your higher self, clear, focused. So channeling that Virgo energy. What I love about In Tune is it's not just mentally focused, it's a mental activation that gets very rooted in the whole body. So it is, In Tune is also called Focus Blend. It's a focus blend that's not just head based, it's a focused from a whole body. So In Tune on the back of the neck, down the spinal cord, on the bottom of the feet is great. Forgive, since we're going to be reviewing connections that may or may not work, situations that we are in the midst of completing. Forgive is always going to be a good thing when we're undergoing any energies like that. And then Cypress I chose in the specialty category because Cypress is very good for neurotic tendencies and a tendency to be too perfectionistic, to be hypochondriacness. I'm thinking some of these shadowy elements of being under the influence of a Virgo moon. Cypress will just ease that to allow us to go with divine flow versus just going from the flow that's mental, ego, mind based. Cypress allows you to go more with the flow in a more holistically connected, tuned into the divine level. So Cypress is great. Cypress is also really good for the lymph system, by the way. Just as a side note, I know I'm talking more on the emotional connection, but the last aspect to mention happens at the very end of today, Eastern Standard Time at 11:57 p.m., and that is that the Virgo moon trines Mars in Taurus, which is really good for our magnetism. It's great for sexuality. It's just going to be a good, positive influence, and the In Tune especially will be helpful with that. In the basic category, I would say both balance and lavender on the bottom of the feet would be a great combo for that. All right. Well, thank you so much for listening, liking, sharing, subscribing, and your support along the journey of this new YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy these energies. Please reach out if I can be of service. Not only do I sell doTERRA, I also offer several services in the naturopathic realm, naturopathic consultations and body work, also life coaching sessions. So you can find more information about me on the link below this video. And in the meantime, enjoy the energies and have a fabulous day. Thank you so much. Bye.